This is a video of Araclol in action. We have a container of an unknown substance, and our goal as the hazmat entry team is to sample this container to determine the hazards presented by this chemical. As we compared in the informational video, Araclol allows us to easily access the liquid in a narrow neck container and, more importantly, interpret the color change that occurs. First, we're going to test for a nerve or blister agent. Often it is somewhat difficult to determine when a meaningful color change has occurred versus simply being wet. With the scales on each of the four legs, this common problem becomes less likely to occur. As we get close to the liquid layer, we should stop and determine if a color change has occurred prior to making contact with the liquid. This gives us a clue on the vapor pressure and ultimately the route of exposure to us as an entry team. Let's see how it works. All the reagent papers we're using are dry and have not been buffered. So let's test the liquid. First, we're going to check with M8 paper. I'm going to take the M8 paper and insert it into the container, stop above the liquid layer, and then put it in the liquid layer. As you can see, we can fold this back over, and we don't have a positive result. The paper is simply being wet. Now we're going to check for an oxidizer, the K paper. Stop short, dip it in the liquid, bring it out. As you can see, we're looking for a purple or blue color change, and we have not had that color change. Next, we're going to use pH paper. We're going to get close to the liquid, and as you can see here, we are getting a color change, stopping short of the liquid layer. Inserting it into the liquid, bring it out, fold it over, report back that we now have a pH of 12 to 13 to the entry supervisor. Next, we're going to try for the fluoride. Take the F paper, stop short of the liquid, no change, go back in. It looks darker pink, but remember, we flip it back, we're looking for, in this case, a yellow change to indicate positive for fluoride. As you can see, we did get a positive color change, and as an entry team, we've been able to relay that information back to the entry supervisor. Sampling with reagent papers can become a lot easier for the hazmat technician by using Araclol. Feel free to send us an email if you're interested in purchasing these tools.